Here's a live look at the Oregon coast down at Seaside. It is beautiful out there, but big changes are on the way for the coast, the valley, and pretty much the entire state. Here's Kelly with a closer look.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're enjoying today's nice and pleasant weather here. Some sunshine as we move our way into our afternoon. Now, we will see clouds on the increase. They're just offshore right now, but not tracking any moisture at the moment. However, I am watching a large low system that is offshore here. This will start to dive down into the region as we get our way into tomorrow and linger through Saturday, maybe even early Sunday, to bring back a rainier and much cooler pattern. So finally, storm back in the picture. It's been pretty dry so far this June, so nice to get some change here and some rain chances. Take a peek here at the next 9 to 10 days, and we'll start to see some scattered showers in the picture by tomorrow. I think Saturday will be a very wet day here in Portland. We do dry out going into Sunday, maybe some morning lingering showers, but a drier afternoon. Then next week, I think summer maybe officially starts then weather-wise, because we're back under a drier and warmer pattern next week. But again, June has brought in lackluster rain totals. We are well below normal by almost an inch. On average, we see about 1.5 inches of rain in June, but this one has been pretty dry here, just about 0.2 of an inch of rain so far in the gauge. But we will add more rain into the picture here collectively through Friday and Saturday. We could see anywhere from maybe 0.5 inch to up to about 1 inch. These are 3 different weather models that all show, again, a good amount of rain here. Still some uncertainty, but again, we could add in up to 1 inch of rain into the gauge, which is great to have back in the picture here. Hopefully it pushes off our fire season just a little and helps to extinguish some of those fires that are burning around the state here. But there's the storm track. That low drops into the region by Saturday. More widespread rain across the Pacific Northwest. Some heavy rain out to areas of Montana and portions of Canada too with this big low system. Here's our futurecast. So the rest of today, we are looking pretty dry here. Notice the clouds on the increase as we head into our evening. Now Friday morning, we'll see a few spotty showers lurking around the Willamette Valley here by the morning time. So a damp start, even out towards the coastline. We could start to drag in some heavier scattered showers. We get to the afternoon and evening, and those showers become more widespread in Portland. So expect a wet lunchtime tomorrow. We could also see a quick pop-up thunderstorm here around the valley that might have some downpours, maybe some hail. We are very cool tomorrow, so these thunderstorms do look to be on the weaker side of things, but we will see that rain pushing back in. More widespread rain drops into the region as we get to midday on Saturday. So a lot of wet weather ahead for us. Here's our thunderstorm potential tomorrow. Does include most of western Oregon here from the coast to in the valley, and a small chunk of eastern Oregon there, but downpours and hail most likely. There might be a flash of lightning or two. Maybe some of those storms out on the coastline have a quick lightning flash, but I think we'll mainly see wet weather here and possible downpours. We'll be watching that closely. Now the coast today back in the low to mid 60s. We're going to increase those clouds, but a dry wrap up to our Thursday. And in Portland, expect the mid 70s today. Just a pleasant afternoon before those rainy changes arrive. So we'll kick off the summer season this year with some rain and much cooler temperatures back in the low 60s. So plan some indoor activities or grab the rain gear. We're drying out by Sunday and next week. Look at that, much drier, and we're back in the 80s here in Portland.